All right, here we go. So today is October 3rd, 2025. I was just going over this here. I saw that ES was at that 10% above the all-time high, and this is basically there. If we look at the overnight session, it's right here. So about what, 3 points, 4 points more or less. Yep, 3 points to be exact. All right. So um, the goal was to do. This is supposed to be a Trump rally, and I wanted to enter right around here, but price, as you can see, price went down sharp, opened up fast, quick, then had this weird gap up, right? So this went down here, absorbed it, pushed. Fuck is this? How is this a sell? Did it gap up? This opened up at um, this opened up at 521. Yeah, so this, yeah, so so absorb here, gapped up, closed down here, gapped down a little bit, and then bought up. All right, so um, everything was just happening too quickly for me to even make sense of it. It was just freaking chaotic. All right, absorption, gapped up, closed down, bounced up, and then we stayed inside of this. And I believe that as per I had it, it was supposed to break out and then retest, but it stayed inside here, retested, and I tried to get long here, and with my take profit on a option chain up here, knowing that would go higher. But by the time that I looked at the option chart the next day, it was like 200 times the price. So I think I was trying to get in with like 200 bucks, and then it was like almost 50,000 or something like that. I was just like shit. So I wasn't able to get into this rally, which you can see is very slow, but price just kept going. No quick turns, no reversals. Price steadily rose, went kind of back to normal to where it was. These candles were freaking humongous, and I think these are the biggest candles we've ever seen. I believe, yeah, this candle's bigger than everything else. Um, this is 55 points, and this is about the average price, about 12 points here, right? 10 to 12 points seems to be the average of some of these candles, right? Probably even smaller, right? So um, I wanted to just ride this all the way up. If we look at ES, let me zoom out a bit, right? Look at ES. This is the April contract here. No, not April contract here, right? Boom, and it just threw it up. ES is already up at this 56784 level, 6787 hat, and point 0.5 is where it's at. So I wanted to really ride this up, and it worked perfectly. This is the all-time high area, and it were 10% above it, and price really just did exactly what I wanted it to do. I just couldn't capitalize on it. So that's that. So now that we're here now, let's see if we're backing that weekly. It looks like we're kind of above it right now, right? So, and now that we're here now, what can we make out of this? We should have news at 8:30. We should have had news at 8:30. I'm not sure if the market shutdown affected news. I didn't open up mine. Right there. I'm gonna let this load in the background. I'm gonna let these pages load in the background. I'll come back to them in a bit. This price, where is price right now? Price trading at 6770. So price is down here. So we hit that, and now we're down here. All right, so we go back to the weekly real quickly. 6770. So price is up here. We're down there at the other one. Okay, it just looks funky. That's the daily. All right, yeah, okay. So price is up at the highest points. 4 hour. Okay. So now, what can I do with this information? I don't know yet. Let me look at. Okay, we have absorption. We have a good resistance level right here. That's which is basically around the area where I have this at. It's at 10%. So a nice resistance area formed on the 30-minute, 15-minute, and 5-minute. From here to here on the 30. Let me see if I can and then we got a nice support level here, resistance level that turns support. And Q also has resistance level. 1 minute also have resistance level up there. So, this looks like it's part of the news. I can get rid of this. Let's go to the 30-minute, and we're gonna start basing out some of these things here. Sell, sell, buy. That broke, and then prices back inside of it. So this is news right now. And that's the 5-minute one with the 15-minute same spot. Alright. Highs right here. So the I might get rid of this one and work on a fresher level. Like there should be something here. This is the news level. Alright, did the news come out is the question. That's what I wanted to know. Oh, see, they got rid of it. So non-farm payroll did not come out. U.S. government data may be impacted by the shutdown. Tentative events are subject to delay, revision, and cancellation. So the non-farm payroll did not come out. Delayed. 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 So news been delayed. So that's what I was looking for. So this here, we're just gonna hide it. It's none and void. All right. So let's go down here and let's look at what we have around this area. We have buying that failed. We actually have selling here. All right. So this area is key for right now. I'm going to get rid of this one here. Get rid of that. We have our high. We have our low. Just for the sake of the absorption as well, we want to mark this with the gray box. Get rid of the oval. Run the box through. Nice absorption right here. I really like that. Run it this way. Alright. And that's pretty much it. Nice setting here. I want to see price come back up and reject. Let's turn this to the high. Okay. In a sense, I'm kind of done with that. I don't really see. Absorption until the 1 minute. All right, let's go to NQ. Okay. All right, no volume here yet. So NQ is way beyond that. Is it? No, that's not it. Okay. Maybe I didn't put it for NQ. I didn't put it. Okay. So we can do some house cleaning also for NQ. Like absorption is trying to happen. That already happened. It's gonna be up here. Let's go to the 30-minute. Zoom out. Nice little pre-market sell and then sell. Nice absorption. Boom. What? That was perfect. Boom. Sell. Let's get the low. Nice level here. Okay. Same absorption right at the top. All right, and now it's just that, do we have a spot where price can bounce off of? I don't have anything that I see. So there's that. Let's do settlement price. Settlement price. It's gonna be this here. Okay, and that's basically where we are with price right now. Let's see price come up, reject, move down. Alright, calendar. So maybe this news might come out. Days. Alright, in this sense, that's pretty much it. Never really opened this up. This is supposed to be what everything looked like. We need to start doing that. just closing it back out. No news, nothing. Okay. I wonder if Nike had that. If Nike did this thing I used to try to do after earnings. Yeah, it did go up. For some reason, Nike always seems to have like a upward earning. Could have bought it. Sell it. I forgot what I had. I had a good thing for Nike. Alright, so we're done. No, VIX. VIX is my temperature. Boom. Alright. High for VIX. We want there. And then the low is going to be this part here. I'm going to get rid of this low. Let's go to 2. And then after that, we're working away. The market opens up in about 22 minutes. Did I get rid of the wrong one? No, that's the right one, right? Yeah, that's the right. That was the right one. All right, cool. All right, we're done. I just put a box around this, anyways, because that way I can see it. It's not gonna appear on here. Boom, I can see what I'm working with. The ranges. Maybe there's buying right here. I'll mark this nonetheless. Alright. Okay. Alright, other than that, I'm done. Let's get to it. Alright, so that's it for me for today. I'll be back later. Market opens up in about 21 minutes. And we'll see what we can get from it. And we'll see what we can get from it. Alright, I am with that. I am out. I'll holler at you later. Holler at you later. Adios.